In today's video we'll be restringing a 12-string guitar. This is a guitar I've got Diodaria phosphor bronze strings, and it's a 12-string guitar. First, back off the strings so they're loose. You see these two strings they're now loose, and you pop out the two saddle pins there, and do the same for all the rest of the strings, all 12 of them. Right, now we've got all the strings loose, you just pop out the saddle pins. I'll use a little pair of cutters just like this, pop them underneath, a little gentle wiggle. It's a bit hard to do holding the phone at the same time. Just a gentle wiggle and they pop out, and then you put them to one side, pull the string out like so. That's one out. So you do the same for the rest of them. There you go, saddle pins, saddle off, guitar. Okay, now would be a good time to clean off the fretboard, maybe clean your frets up and make sure everything's all tidy. Got one little job to do on this, if I can get it out. The action's a little bit high on my guitar, so I'm going to take this out. I'm going to sand it down a little bit. I'll show you how I'll do that in a second. The way I do the to reduce the action on the strings, so take the saddle out, run that backwards and forwards a few times. I'll need to take about half a mil off of this, I would have thought, so that's how I do it. But you just carry on doing it, off and off and off and off and off, and then you try it with the strings and then do it again. But you don't have to do this. Most guitars are set up. Maybe this is a cheap Harley Benton one, so keep on rubbing until it goes down. If you do make a mistake, these are only a couple of pound on eBay or somewhere like that. They're only cheap ones. If you've got an expensive guitar, I wouldn't do it. Leave it to professionals. But for a cheap guitar, use that. It's all sanded down there. You can see that's been reduced as it was before. Let's fit it back in the guitar and put some strings on it. That's the strings. They come in pairs. You have a thick one and a thin one. When you get to the E and the B strings, depending on what tuning you have, you'll find them both being these and the thin ones. Pop your strings in the hole as such. There. You look at the saddle and you see there's a little cutout. Well, the pins, I'll get the rings right in a minute. And you just push them in. Make sure it lines up with the string. Give it a little push. Same with the other pin. Look for the little cutout. There it is. And just push it in the hole. Make sure they're locked in, so give the string a little pull up, or put your finger on the top. Same with the other one. Run them along and put them in your tuners up there. Get to that stage in a second. Alright, see we've got the strings on there. Have a thinner one at the top and the thick one. If you're not sure, just look at the cutouts in the nut. If the string sits in okay, you let it focus like that, and you know it's okay. Just look like something like that. And obviously these tails on there, just trim them off with power cutters. Just snip them, snip like that, job done. And repeat this process all along this side. Right, about 15-20 minutes later, this is the result. 12 new strings. Just something like that. Now we have the joyous task of tuning up. When I tune up a 12-string guitar, I tune them originally to E, A, D, G, B, E. Yeah, so it's E, A, D, G, B, E on the thicker strings first. Then do the same on the thinner strings. And once you've got it all tuned up, take your time. Back it off half a step, and it makes it easier to play, and it also sounds better. And that's pretty much how you do it. It takes a good 20 minutes, half hour to tune up one of these guitars, and you have to keep on tuning them all the time. I would strongly recommend a nice cider as it's sunny. little play of the freshly tuned guitar. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.